what did you see on the field that sort of led to the lopsided score? Do you feel like you guys played better than the score? Do you feel like it's the same mistakes that are being made game after game? What did you see out there?
I saw that we got punished by a good team. Portland is obviously very good. They finished a lot of their chances today, and against a good team, if you give up bad balls or if you don't defend well on top of your box, then good teams will punish you. So have to give credit to Portland for putting 6 goals in the back of the net. We showed a little bit by trying to get ourselves back in the game, but you know, once you have a game plan, but when you go down 2-0, things start to get thrown out the window, and the game starts to open up. And then we got a goal back, and then going into halftime, we had a lot of momentum, and we came out of halftime with a really positive attitude. And we gave up a goal within, I don't know, 90 seconds, 120 seconds again to go down. So it's like every time we got ourselves back in the game, they put another ball in the back of the net, you know, really soon after, and it just kept breaking our back. Emotionally, I think it took a toll on us giving up that many goals, and we were never able to claw back into the game.
Sasha, do you think that this team is capable of winning more games? We saw them win, 4 in a row. You've now lost 5 in a row. It seems like a streaky team. Is it just a matter of getting things pointed in the right direction, or do you think the team feels down right now, or are the heads down?
Of course, everyone's head is down a little bit, but we've got to find a way to claw ourselves out of this hole that we're in right now. If you look at the table, I think if we could run 2 or 3 games in a row with wins, it puts us back in a playoff position. So MLS is like that sometimes. I can think back to a few years ago when the Galaxy played in the MLS Cup against New England. I'm pretty sure New England went on like a 7 or 8 game losing streak that season before turning things around and going on a run. So crazier things have happened in MLS. We just have to refocus ourselves, get ready for a game again in a few days, and try to get on a winning streak here. We've got to do everything we can.
Thanks, Sasha.
We'll go with Damien Calhoun next. Damien, go ahead.
Hey, Sasha. This 5-game losing streak is coming off that 4-game winning streak. Which team do you think is this Galaxy team? Is it the one that won the 4 games, or is it this one, or is it a combination of both?
Unless you're Messi or Ronaldo, you're never really as good as everybody says you are, and you're never really as bad as everyone says you are. So we've got to find a way to look ourselves in the mirror. We got to find a way to claw ourselves back. I don't think we're the best team in MLS. I certainly don't think we're the worst team in MLS. So we've got to find a way to just get something done and get results, whatever way possible, however it takes for us. We have to do it. So I don't have all the answers right now. I wish I did, but I got to watch this game back and try to figure some things out.
Thanks, Sasha.
We'll go with Larry Morgan next. Larry, go ahead. Larry, I think you're muted. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just got unmuted. Thanks, big guy, Sasha. Sasha, from a veteran's perspective, you've been around this sport for a long time, teams for a long time. How surprised are you that this is happening to this team, considering all the quality on this team? How surprised are you?
Yeah, we've kind of lost our way a bit. I think we've got to find our way back, without freaking out, without losing our heads. We need to stay focused. I can think back to my first year in New York when we won the Supporter Shield. At an early point in that season, we lost 4 games in a row. And I always think back to that during a tough moment because Jesse Marsch never freaked out. He never changed things. He stuck to the game plan with all of us, and that confidence, I think, gave all the players confidence that we would dig ourselves out of that hole. So right now, I think it's on me and a few of the other older guys that are leaders to right the ship, to get guys focused again, to get us confident again. Because I know if we win 1 game, we can go on a winning streak again.
Thank you, Sasha.
We'll have one last one to Gio Garcia. Giovanni, go ahead.
Hey, Sasha. With obviously the LA Galaxy have such a rich history of winning, what can you say to the fans right now that might find some optimism, potentially supporting the team with not winning 5 games?
I mean, it's hard to find optimism right now if you're a Galaxy fan, that's for sure. I feel for them. I apologize for the game tonight. It's never fun watching your team give up 6 goals in our home stadium. What I will say is I hope they know and understand that we're giving everything we can to do well right now. Unfortunately, we're in a bad moment, and sometimes it's tough to get out of these things, but I hope they know that, you know, everybody from me down, we're giving our best effort, and we're trying to right the ship right now, and I hope that when we do, you know, I know they'll continue to stick by our side and support us, and I hope we can push towards the playoffs.